shirt. Okay. How's it going? How are y'all? Okay, first things first, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep my hair in my little bun back here. Cause I'm fucking lazy. But I wanna wear makeup, so y'all are gonna have to bear with that. I have my bangs. They were like this during the summer and I didn't bring bobby pins or anything. Cause I couldn't find them because my room was a mess like it is right now. Am I gonna deal with it? Probably not. I don't know if my aunt is actually coming out. Because she said around the 9th. So I'm like, oh, it's probably going to be like. Fucking. That was so fucking easy to do. Like, fix. I just threw the rubber band. That's great. The one thing I'd do is fix. Because it was a little bump right here. And I'm like, I want it to be as smooth as it can be. So it doesn't look too crazy. Y'all know what I mean? I know what I mean, at least. Also, our teacher, we have a choir show and our first rehearsal is on Monday. And I'm like, oh, because I'm stressed. Ooh. Also, I found my planner, so I'm planning to bring this to school. Also, I have to memorize still. Okay, first of all, hold on, let me find it. There's always something that says do not photocopy. And we always have photocopies. Y'all can't even see that. But, like, it will say do not photocopy. It might be on this one. Okay, first of all, y'all know how I always go, like, keep your lamps trimmed and burning. Keep your lamps. I found it. I've had this since freshman year, and I'm like, burning. How did the ending go? Oh yeah, there were two altos at the very end, and I was so confused. I don't think any of us split. But we got Secret Santa for our choir, and no one watches these. But I'm not going to say who it is. But basically, okay. Secret Santa, rule 1, you cannot switch people after you've received a name. Okay, I haven't switched a person yet. Yet. Nah, I'm probably not. Because I actually, this girl's actually pretty nice to me. She seems pretty nice, at least. I don't know. Well, just kind of a little bit annoying, but not that annoying. Like, just because it's like she talks a lot in class, and it's just like, oh god. But at the same time, it's not that bad. My friend got someone, and she showed me. It's like, you're not supposed to show people who you got, but she's like, oh my god, dude. And she just, like, kind of, like, discreetly. And I'm like, oh, get her this. Because, like, I knew exactly. And I'm like, you just, like, go to, like, the discount section. And then, like, they'll have movies that I know she would like. And she'd probably really appreciate. But the second rule is, you cannot spend more than $10. Easy enough, Your gift has to be wrapped or in a gift bag addressed to your person. So mine, obviously, I'm going to wrap it. And her favorite color is pink, so I think I'm going to find some, like, pink tissue paper. I probably have some lying around somewhere that I can use for that. Her favorite animal, she put Peppa Pig. So I'm all like, because, like, the pig bubble bath and it's pink. But she likes, I'm assuming, like, pigs. So, I don't know. And her favorite article of clothing is fuzzy socks. So I could find, like, pink Peppa Pig socks or something like that. Probably not that hard to find, but they'll probably be in a kid's size. So I don't know about that. Also, first of all, this nail polish remover low-key sucks. Like, if you had artificial nails, this would be great. I love how there's just glue and hair everywhere. I love how that piece of hair was really curly. Like, my hair is curly. It's not as curly as some people's hair. But it's curly enough to be considered curly-ish. Was my brother good? Also, I'm taking off my nail polish because, I don't want to be festive right now. It's starting to chip, and I'm like, ah, great. I'm gonna try to take off this gold. Plus, for the choir concert, it's like, oh, like, usually it's like, oh, bare minimum, like, not crazy makeup, like, not black lipstick, no glitter in your hair, and then it's like, did Mr. Isbell say that was okay? Probably not. But it's like, he does encourage creativity and whatnot. It's just that it's like, if you have glitter in your hair, that's not concert. That's not what you wear for a concert. See, last time we had our hair in buns for our fall concert. Yeah, my hair was really short because I had just gotten it cut. So I was like, motherfucker, I look like fucking Dora. Great. And the basic concert etiquette. Everyone was cheering for the soloists. I'm like, you gotta be fucking me. People discover, oh, Serenade is like kind of shitty. Go to chamber. And I'm like, it's really not that bad, honestly. It's like low-key pretty freaking good. I like high-key like it. Like, I really like Serenade. Or chamber choir is pretty good too. But I honestly prefer Serenade. I haven't ever been in chamber, but I would probably say I prefer Serenade because there's less nonsense. Okay, there's a reason I brought like fucking 20 cotton balls because I knew I was gonna have to deal with this shit. And it's like it literally is taking 2 cotton balls. This is probably better for artificial nails because it is for artificial nails. And my dad was like, oh, it was only $1, it's fine. And I'm like, it's $1. And there's so much of it. So I'm just trying to use up as much as I can. Not as much as I can. Like, you guys know what I mean. Like, I'm gonna try to use it until, like, I just can't stand it anymore. And I'm like, yeah, no, I need normal nail polish. Like, normal fucking 100% well, not 100% acetone, but yeah. Have our gift by December 18th in class. And that's the day of our finals. So I'm assuming we're just gonna put it under the Christmas tree. And if you don't give a gift, then you don't receive one. Another one of the rules. You know, that makes sense. So, fun. I don't know. I think I know who has my name. And then Abby's all like, this girl, Abby, she's a sweetheart. But, you know, a little narcissistic, but I don't think she really understands that. I don't know. But, it's like, I'm not telling you who I got. And I'm like, I can't see the paper, so it's okay. But I'm like, dude, I was like so hyped. I'm like, oh my god, Secret Santa! Ah! And I was like freaking out. For it, I was like, oh my god, yay! Also, fuck, because I have like nail polish in there, and I'm like, don't have my nail file. Oh, because I need to get the dirt out from under my nails, but it's fine. I'm just gonna put on like, oh my god, I just dropped it. Okay, this like nail strengthener stuff. Also, a tip for if you paint your nails, put lotion on beforehand because it's gonna dry out. The nail polish remover is gonna dry out your hands. Nice. Ex like almost took my nail polish because I let him borrow it. It was like he had my black nail polish and like my red one. I was like, Jesus Christ! I let you borrow these. That's why I couldn't find them. And I like totally forgot that I like handed them to him, and then I needed my book back and stuff. They had one of my books, and I was like, great, thanks. Okay. And when I recommend a book to people, like, I always like, oh, what's a book you recommend? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And then they always end up loving that book. And I'm like, I feel proud. Because, like, my dad told me about it. And I'm like, it's, like, kind of long. And it's, like, at first you're like, oh, my God. And then, I'm pushing through it. And then there's, like, just stupid funny bits. And I'm like, I'm suppressing a laugh. Like, I was reading it during this, we had, like, these CT and SATs where it's like, oh, you have to wait till everyone's finished kind of thing to leave. Okay. Part 1, part 2, and it's like these little tests that we took. I was in 8th grade when I read the book. And 8th grade, it's not that bad when it comes to reading. Probably meant for adults because there's a lot of stuff in there. But what? So like half the stuff I like couldn't understand at first, and I was like, oh, they're British. Oh, so that means this, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And then like once I realized that, oh, they were British, a lot of stuff started making sense. So taking a pencil and like getting all this nail polish out. Don't want this red on. Did you just paint over it in gold? And I'm like, no, first of all, that would take like 20 coats of nail polish. It's just that it stained my nails. I had black on, and the black stained my nails like around the cuticle area, which is the part I'm scraping right now. Enough to where you can drag a pencil underneath and get out all that gunk. And this pencil doesn't work very well. Putting more like graphite in there and making it dark. I forgot my other tip. After you paint, like, so you're supposed to have a dry nail when you paint on it. It's this little clear 10-day nail strengthener, clear coat nail polish thing. You're gonna wanna, oh my god, can I not open this? You're going to want to put lotion on afterwards, like once everything's dry and stuff. Oh my god. I used my teeth to open it. Hold on. I'm just gonna use my teeth again. Adjust it, but like you're bound to get a little in your mouth if you like touch something with it. There we go. That's why it's all kind of gunked up. Top. It makes your nails like really shiny. What this is, it's just like it's coat, but it protects your nails. And it kind of prevents you from biting them a little bit because it'll taste really bad and it'll be like really hard to bite them. Light hue of pink. So as a top coat, and I got it in the bristles, and then it transferred into the polish. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Here, I'm going to clean off the top. Can I, which one still has, which one is the newest one? Because that's why it was so hard to open. It's all kind of gunked up right here. Oh god. And it dries pretty freaking quickly, if I'm being honest. Oh, I kind of don't want to do this choir concert, like low key. I'm kind of like, I do it. I don't want to go. So fucking. First of all, I like chipped my nail a little bit. Like they're getting to the point where it's like they need to be filed. You know what's funny about still? I think it was last year we sang it and no one knew the words, but like chamber choir, so everyone's like da 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 da, and like you just hear da 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 da, cause like we're trying to do the harmony, cause obviously it's like one can hear the falling snow, one can hear the falling snow. Oh God, young angels without number, watch you as you sweetly song. I don't even know the. While all is hushed, the world sleeping. Holy star, it's vigil keeping. But I think it's the bass and the sopranos. The bass and the sopranos. First of all, sopranos always have the melody. Bass never have the melody. Altos never have the melody. Bass have the melody. Altos. We get da 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 da. Me and the tenors, we're having a moment. We're like, ooh, we get like, well, no, they have like a weird part, but we have like when you which one? Yeah, that's tenor. But when you get to like all is hushed, the world is sleeping, holy stars, vigil keeping, we kind of have we move a little bit, but they stay on the same note. So we're like good. We're like, oh sweet, we're like kind of the same part, but not really. We're in the same fucking. They're higher than us. If you look at it, they're like. That's tenor, that's alto, do, T, and they're all like. Even the guys are singing higher. I mean, the bass. Well, they're obviously doing in like their own little thing, but I'm like, bitch. Also, pajama day, and I'm all like, ooh, I don't want to do that. Motherfucker, I forgot to fucking. Oh fuck, I forgot to text Ina. We're doing a uniform check, and I'm like, oh shit, I totally forgot. I'm just gonna bring my stuff on Monday, and I'm like, hey guys, I got Ina's number, like whatever. Anyway, yeah, but next week is Spirit Week. Let's talk about that. Monday is pajama day. Probably won't wear pajamas. I'll probably wear like a pajama shirt because a lot of my pajamas are like shorts and a t-shirt. And I'm like, it's fucking 32 degrees in the morning. Like, we went to school and it was 38 degrees Fahrenheit. and we could see our breath. Like, it's colder than my freezer. Actually, no, it's not colder than my freezer. I'm stupid. Although one time, the fridge broke. I'm like, Dad, the fridge broke. And he's like, God damn it. Because, yeah. Wear red. So I'll probably put my nail polish on. But, so it's like right after school, it's like, okay, go to the choir room because it starts at 2:30 and then it goes until 5:30. So it's like, okay. I'll probably just wear like a red shirt and just like a like comfy jacket over it. Although I do have my I have my big winter jacket is like, it's not a big winter jacket. It's like flannel, but it's, and let's see. It's red. It's red and it looks like flannel, but it's really comfy and warm. So, yeah. I remember my sister giving it to me and I was like, okay, it's like summer and I'm wearing a beanie that she gave me because my hair was a complete mess. I still wear that beanie. I don't know where my white one is though. I have to find my white one because I really want to wear my white one. And then on Wednesday, it's like, oh, snow skier or something like that day. And it's like, because, okay, Monday, it's silent night, so wear pajamas. Tuesday, it's called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, so wear red. But that's the day of our dress rehearsal, so I'm like, okay, I'll wear red lipstick because we have to. And it's just kind of like, oh, last year they checked and they're like, oh, bring the red lipstick. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know I have red lipstick. Obviously didn't buy, like, I didn't even bring a chapstick, so my lips are like hella chapped. And I'm like, Wednesday is like snow ski or whatever, or ski day. So you wear your cold gear. So I'm like, meow, Xmas. Or I might just wear like my white beanie or something and like some gloves. And I'll have like my big jackets because I'm gonna be fucking freezing my ass off because I had to stay after school for not rehearsal, but for the show that Wednesday. So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have big fucking bulky ass jackets and stuff. I'll probably ask my brother if I could borrow one from him. Because mine is not gonna be warm enough, trust me. For the amount, basically, it might be warmer, but it's like, okay, we're gonna be in the band room for like 3 hours, and it's like, I'm gonna be fucking dead. I'm gonna be so cold. And that brings me to the point, I had to talk to my teacher. Like, I have to say, hey, like, my doctor told me if I have to go, like, I have to go, like, I can't, like, I have to tell, like, I have to be the exception for once, because my doctor told me that like, if I have to go to the bathroom, my teachers have to know that I need to go if I need to go. Like, they need to let me go. And it's like, the exception. And it's like, okay, I can understand. First of all, last time is like I really had to pee at the fall concert. Like I was like, dude, no, I need to go now. Like I'm like really sorry. And they kept saying, okay, wait till this group is done. Then it's like then I like you rush to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, oh my god, like I couldn't hold it. Like I was like, I don't even know. Like I went pee twice before the show, and then I went pee during the show, and I was like, oh my god. Like I don't know if it was my nerves, but it was like, God, I was so nervous. And then my dad didn't even show up, but he showed up to pick me up. He didn't show up to the concert though, so I was like, all my hard work and you didn't show up, you motherfucker. But he was hanging out with his girlfriend before they were official. So they were dating like a month before we met her. And then he got stuck in traffic, so I was like, yikes. Sorry, my ear. Now I just got a bunch of gunk. I didn't clean out. Pardon my French. Also, I have a little bag, a little Clinique bag. Really pretty. I have to wash it. You know what else I have to do? I'm fucking sick and tired. Oh, my friend Elizabeth texted me. Sorry. She's been, like, ignoring me, and I'm like, thanks. Fuck her. I don't think she means it, but... Bring a bunch of stuff to school. So, I was just gonna... You know, I don't know what was on my nose. There was, like, something white on my nose, and it was, like, all crumbly, so I'm assuming it was dead skin. But... Oh. I had so much shit, and I had to carry it around with me. For this show, I'm thinking, okay, well, during the school day, I can put it in my locker, because I'm still in dance, so put it in my locker and, like, do that shit. In a locker. Because at the end of the school day, it's like, you can go in there and get your shit. It's just that there's gonna be girls who are, like, on volleyball and stuff getting their crap, too. So I'm just like... It's on my face. There is random crap on my face. Don't you guys... God, I'm out of breath. Also, I don't know if I'm, like, on my period, because, like, my discharge will have, like, blood in it. And it's like, okay, you know, the other day there was blood, but it was only, like, a little bit. And I was like, oh, I must be starting. Put a tampon in. Next day, took it out. There was blood on the tampon. Oh, God, I actually am. No, so I don't actually know, but I feel the cramps. So I'm like, And my back hurts a little bit. I don't know, man. Oh, I was gonna do my makeup. That's what I was gonna do. I completely forgot it. I'm not gonna use my good makeup until, like, the car show, but for now, I'm gonna use my cheap shit. Like, this is... I think I used this. I had that, and then I had, like, powder. And I used that in California, and it worked well, because it's like, oh, it's a lighter coverage foundation. First of all, I gotta fucking dye my hair next summer, and I'm like, what color am I gonna dye it? And then my Aunt Gina's all like, cause one time, she had, like, her friend's niece stay with her, something like that. And it's like, she's like, let's do this next summer. Next summer, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, let's do that. And she's all like, let's dye your hair neon green. I'm like, no, my dad would kill me. Because he's like, you're too young. And, like, he didn't even want me to dye it red when I dyed it red. Yeah, that was a big no-no. Like, but she said that she dyed her, like, friend's niece, or whoever, or her friend's daughter, I don't actually know. It was, like, her friend's daughter or something. Her friend's niece, oh my god. Yeah, no. That wouldn't work. Shit, that wouldn't be parental permission. But it was, like, she was, like, a teenager, like, my age, and, like, she was staying with Dina, and, like, I'm over here like, oh, they gotta dye her hair like neon green. And it's like, so mom would let her dye her hair. So like, it didn't matter. And for me, I'm like, yeah, no, my dad wouldn't let me dye my hair. But we were like looking at hair dye and stuff. And I'm like, I love hair dye. Also, this is like way too freaking dark for me right now. Like, I look fake. But I swear, during the summer, I will go out and I'll get some sun. Like, I will get sun during the summer, and this will match my face and my back and my arms and everything. My face won't get too dark, but it's like, okay. If I have a special event, I'm using this and like a powder. Just to make it a smidge bit lighter. But, first of all, the powder I use, because I might have just had like normal. I don't know if I had this one actually. I might have had like a lighter shade. No, I had both. I remember now. I had both. They're under an ounce. Or about an ounce. The bigger one is under an ounce or something. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm lightening this up with the powder because I didn't have the powder because I got this like for my birthday. And I also got really pale makeup because like during the winter that's the only thing that is my color. And I love it. And I asked my dad, I was like, Dad, are we going to LA again? Because we went to LA last year, like right after Christmas. It was just like, oh, surprise, we're going to California. Oh, okay. You know, pack up and everything. We got to meet my cousin. Oh my god, he's so cute. I wanna go out and see him again. And my dad was like, I want to retire soon. And I'm like, Dad, it's like one vacation. But I mean, you know, it's like, you know, it costs a lot to travel. But I'm like, you know, if you accepted the help from my Aunt Susan, maybe we could go places like that. And it's funny, he's getting his passport and stuff. And I'm like, okay, you're saving up for a trip to China too? But we can't go to California. Okay. You want to go to China, but we can't go to California. I see how it is. Cries. Then lie awake at night. Actually, that's a big no. I don't lie awake at night. I sleep at night. I actually sleep, though, honestly. Dance show, I had this, and I, like, put pale ass foundation on. Mixed it a little bit with, like, a drop of that or something like. Or no, I just used my pale ass foundation. I remember now. I'm using my mom had like no eyebrows, so like she would use like a little brush, but my mom never wore makeup. It's only like my stepdad that kind of like said, "Oh, wear makeup," like cuz you know, he liked the crazy makeup and he's so used to girls wearing makeup. And it's kind of my stepsister. Oh my god, bless her heart. She's a lot better now. Like she's still a little bit annoying, but like she's like it's bearable. Like she knows. She in high school soon. She's in 8th grade, I think, right now. So she's going to be a freshman by the time I'm about to graduate. So next year, I think. And it's like middle school totally like changed her around. Like she's still like a little bit annoying, but she's not as annoying as she was when she was a lot younger. Because when she was younger, it's just like, dude, go to bed. Stop talking about Snowy the Snow or whatever. Snowy the Snow. Fucking hell. My friend, okay, oh my god, who the fuck is liking all the, my friend is logged in on my Instagram, like, Instagram account, sorry, there's, like, some spots that are, like, I need a bit more powder in, but it's, like, oh my god, because, like, people like her photos, like, she has, like, a smaller amount. Well, actually, no, she has a lot more followers than me, I think. But it's like, more people like her posts and I have a smaller amount of people who like mine. And I'm just like, oh my god, you gotta be fucking me. Cause like all these people are liking her photos and I'm like, stop. Also, my phone's at like 35%, so like I might have to go soon. But it bugs the actual fuck out of me because like I just like exited out of the app because I'm trying to swipe up and this person keeps fucking liking her photos. Like, stop liking them. There's only like 20 of them. Like, oh. Ow. What was I about to do? I'm sorry, friends. Give me a minute. I'm down. I remember. There we go. I was looking for earlier. Sorry, y'all. I was looking for. Ooh, I just fell backwards. Sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna be like this now. Thanks. My MAC Studios, my little baby eyeshadow. I couldn't remember the word for eyeshadow. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. Sorry. I literally might just get more bralettes instead of bras because, like, bralettes are so great. And I have, like, 2 really, really good bras. And those are, like, the sports bras. And I have 2 good underwire bras. Like, look. This gets a lot of use. Let's just say that. We like using this transition shade. I do the same makeup like every day, so like especially like during this season, like it's like, oh, will I ever wear a different color? Probably not. But I like my golds and my browns and my bronze. Doing. This coppery bronze color and put it on my lid and hope for the best. And then take a little highlight shade, put it a little bit in the middle, make my eyes a bit brighter. Then take it and then put it on my cheekbones. Just because my favorite highlight is running out and I can't find the palette, so. Highlighter for Christmas. Like makeup highlighter, you know, that highlight your face. Because I don't use contouring. Also, mascara because I thought I was gonna get money to buy, like, things that I wanted for Christmas, like, a lot sooner. But I guess not. Friend gave me, so. My wife. And with this. Like, I look like a doll. How much I hate this. What a pain in the ass to take off. But it does the job, and it does it pretty good, I like to think. So liquidy, and I don't really like it that much. Because another reason I haven't put anything on yet. Let me. Yeah. See, I would wear my matte red, but I'm like really lazy, and I know exactly where it is too. It's like might not be where I think it is. It is. I'm gonna wear dark blue today. To homecoming. Since I have to go, but quick fact, I got this like sophomore year for homecoming. Wore it. So like, cause like you can't really put lipstick there. Like a fucking clown, ha ha ha. I'm gonna charge my phone now, cause it's gonna die on me, so. See y'all.